Hello everyone, my name is Amperez, and today I'm currently tuning in here from Momostanango, Guatemala, here to provide an update on an incoming project and a new impresario that has been officially signed on by FTF. So I'm excited today to introduce to y'all the new impresario that we have signed on. Her name is Narcisa Amperez. And Narcisa, she's a woman who I met through Doña Leti. So as some of you might know, Doña Leti, the project that we have with her, is currently FTF is assisting a group of mothers with children with disabilities. And through this group, that's where I met Narcisa. So she was present for the workshops where we made bracelets, where we did the nails. She's been present for all of that. And as time went on, Narcisa and I got to know each other a little bit more because she had presented her idea for a project. So naturally intrigued by what her idea was, we sat down and we had lunch together, and through a couple months we talked out some of the details, to which at that moment I felt confident enough to officially sign her on as an impresario. So now the idea that Narcisa has is for her and her family, they want to start a business where they'll be strictly sewing and selling sports attire. So that's like jerseys, shorts, things of that nature. Now Narcisa, she started working in this sewing industry when she was 12. That was about 20 years ago. So she's gained a lot of experience since then. And she showed me some of the backpacks, purses, and jerseys that she's able to make on her free time when she has the time and the materials. And this is some high quality stuff. She's gained a lot of experience, and she wants to put that experience into her own business and to start working more for herself and her family and not for someone else. Right? And so currently right now the situation is Narcisa, she is unemployed, but she's using the time that she has to take care of her family and mainly her daughter Michelle, who is the daughter with a disability. Unfortunately, Michelle, she is unable to walk. But, again, Narcisa, she's there. She has all the time that she needs to take care of her family and Michelle. And then she's also using the time that she can to think details through about starting this business. Right now with the family, Narcisa, they're relying on her husband's salary, who she also met in this industry when she started. And her husband's name is Delfino. And he also works in the sewing industry, and he has years and years of experience as well. So currently Delfino, he's working as a contracted worker. So he is bought out by a company to where he is selling, or not he's selling, but he's sewing backpacks, and he gets paid every 2 weeks. And so with Narcisa and Delfino, they in the future they would essentially like to obtain their own machines to where they can start selling and working more for themselves and not for someone else. So with Delfino, he works 7 days a week. He's a hard-working man. So 6 days a week he's working as his contracted employer, or not contracted, but he's working as this employee for someone else, sewing these backpacks together. And then on the seventh day, which is typically a Sunday, he travels back to his hometown to where he is able to use his brother-in-law's machine. And his hometown's about 8 hours away, so it's pretty far. But he usually leaves to his hometown, sews together some jerseys, sports attire that he can, and then that following week he goes back and he sells he sells all the stuff that he's able to construct within that one day. So they already have the vision and the desire to start this business. They just need a little bit of help to essentially get it going, to get it rolling. And right now within their house they have two planas. So one plana belongs to the boss of Delfino, and then the other plana is Delfino's brother-in-law's machine. It's another machine from his brother-in-law. So right now he's using the plana with what he can. In total, there's 3 machines. There's the plana, there's the overlock, and then there's the collatera. Collatera is more for stuff and the collars, the inseams, stuff like that. But right now, the machine that Narcisa and that Delfino need to really get things going for this business is the overlock. So here at FTF, that's what we're looking to obtain in this moment for Narcisa and her family, is this overlock machine. Now, this machine comes out to be $960, but this machine is probably the most useful and most versatile machine out of the 3, which is why it makes it the most important. They already have one machine, they need help getting the second one, and once they get the overlock, that's when things can really start rolling, and they can really start making a mass produce of clothes to which they could sell. And my information, it's going to be here at the bottom of the screen. If you guys have any questions, please reach out to me. I'm excited about this new project and this idea that we've come together with Narcisa and her family. Please reach out to me. I'll always be here. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you again at the next project update.